That's amazing. Maria, I wanted to ask you a question in regards to, I'm really interested to know how you came about spiritual mentorship and how you came about combining spiritual along with business. I personally see the connection, but I want to see how you make those. How did you come about spiritual mentorship first?
Great. That's a great question. It's spiritual mentorship is that trusting that internal dialogue. The spirit lives within and without, and you knowing what's coming at you. So you should be doing this and you should be doing that. As an entrepreneur, as a spiritual, as an entrepreneur, we've got choices every day. And and do we have boundaries? Do we have guidelines? Do we have operating systems? What are the operating systems? So I work on the internal operating systems and the external operating system. So what can I do and feel accomplished doing? So my thing is, how do I feel successful internally so that I can show up confidently, especially if you've got a service and you're selling your own brand. You're your own brand, like I'm my own brand. So Maria Heals is my brand. And that takes cultivation of that internal process. And running a business, as you know, Gore, it's a lot about visibility. It's a lot about showing up with your vulnerabilities and having that non-attachment. But we're human, so we have an attachment. So knowing what your attachments are to your stories, what you should do, what your ceilings are, what can you receive. They're all spiritual qualities that I coach and mentor people with. So expanding their agency. So what is their authority in their chosen field, and how can they receive, and how much can they give? What's their service? So it's sort of balancing that agency and capacity. That's my spiritual mentorship.
Wow, it makes total sense. And honestly, well, first of all, the title itself is amazing. Spiritual mentorship. It's self-explanatory, and at the same time, it acts as the attention grabber, and to ask a further question to get to know more about it. So I like that.